This interview at Consesus 2022 is sponsored by Adam Oracle.
I am from Venezuela, but I am here in Houston, Texas. I'm a research analyst, and I'm focusing more on three fronts of research. Now we are working at the Mcnair Center for Entrepreneurship and Economic Growth, and also we are inside of the Baker Institute. The Baker Institute is the first think tank in the United States, number one, and we found the part of the blockchain research. So I started that idea to see how is the adoption around the world and to try to know more about the opportunities for the entrepreneurs to access to capital.
Great. So what brings you to Consesus? Like, are you trying to make connections with investment, or you here to learn more about the industry?
Yeah, so I wanted to know more about what is the government perspectives about this.
Sure.
So yesterday we were in a conference from the Fed. Was very interesting because they trying to say that they are trying to demystify, the perspectives of the people, what is the perspective from the Fed, and also to see how is the environment, how is the context with the young people, young generation. And what I'm seeing, Manuel, is that this is a big wave that some of them that is unstoppable, and we have to surf that wave.
Yeah, it's like there's a lot of they're not certain on how to regulate it, but they do notice that they can't stop it anymore.
Exactly.
So so it's like the youth are guiding that direction. So sorry, excuse me one second. I'm gonna edit this part out. I lost my train of thought. So what brought you into this field? Like, it's a Web3, blockchain, and what were you doing before?
Yeah, so I invest in crypto since 2017. My first crypto Ethereum machine was in Venezuela. You know that where electricity is cheap, and that was an alternative to evade the inflation. So now, have you seen the economy around the world with the inflation, the crisis? Bitcoin, Ethereum, and the cryptocurrencies are an opportunity to diversify your portfolio, to prevent about the inflation, and to try to do a better decentralized world.
So you mentioned that you started in Venezuela. Do you see any movement when it comes to government and regulation down in there when it comes to blockchain, or is it still years away?
Well, we are with blockchain around the world. This is like a baby. It's growing, the baby's going to fall, the baby's going to stand up. So that's going to take time, but for sure we are in accelerator times. So after the COVID-19, there was an accelerator, and we are in a good times to get access. So I encourage all of the people to get access now. You are not late to accessing crypto.
Definitely. So here at Consesus, is there anything here that you found interesting, like any projects that surprised you, or interested in new technology or integrating with when it comes to your projects?
So one of the projects that I found interesting, the name was with Da Vinci. They are apparently the first one that they are launching crypto miner machines to mine with water without renewable energy. So it's very interesting because even a lot of people are criticizing, the crypto miners' consumption energy, but now you are seeing that there is not a limit anymore.
Yes, definitely. So, where can people find you and your project?
Thank you, Manuel. Well, the people can find alexanderdunami.com. That is my website. And also, you can find me in LinkedIn, Alexander Hernandez Romanowski. And I'm going to share all of with you to put it on the video.
Yeah, I'll definitely do that for you. All right, well, it was great talking to you.
Thank you so much,
Enjoy
Manuel.
the rest of the convention.
You're very kind.
Thanks.